It's a feel-good Marchand and Meterparel. Everybody loves sports media, presented by WSC Sports. Adam Schefter, Schefter-Rapoport Meet and Greet, and more. NBA TV star issues. Big changes in the ESPN NFL booth. Tomlin Sweepstakes, Intel, and more. Andrew, what do you have?
So Adam Schefter and Schefter-Rapoport, they met up at the owners' meeting. I think Tom Pelissero and Mike Garofalo also met up with Schefter. I said all cordial. I think Rapoport and Schefter's meeting went about an hour. We'll get a little further into it when we go into the questions, a little more details. But the one thing I think that kind of came out of last week with ESPN and NFL Network becoming official with NFL Network under the Disney umbrella is the idea of succession for Adam Schefter. I mean, Schefter's only 59, so I don't think he's going anywhere. I mean, I think if I'm the NFL Network reporters, I come in there, put my head down and try to get the work done, not worry about succession. I know there's also talk. I mean, Mel Kiper's a little bit older, but still, I don't think Kiper's really going anywhere either, at least right now. So with Daniel Jeremiah, who's excellent. I found that interesting last week, but we'll get more into that, ESPN, NFL Network, and some of the other things coming up a little bit later.
Yes, it is intriguing. There's drama. I love it. Whenever you say Succession, I think Brian Cox. I think the HBO show.
That's a great show.
Yes.
That's a great show. Have you watched The Murdochs on Netflix?
I have. You know me. I never miss a documentary.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Good?
Yes, very good. I was expecting to see Marchand or Arand pop up. You guys should be like go-tos on documentaries about media.
I was on Craig Carton's docu or whatever.
That was good. That
That
was a good HBO doc. Yeah.
It was all right. Yeah. All right. We're Twice a Week Podcast, AndrewMarchand.com. Tuesdays and Thursdays. We come out usually comes out Monday and Wednesday, but Tuesday and Thursday, Marchand and Meterparel. We talk all the issues in sports media. Then Thursday, the main event, John Orand is my guest this week. We'll be talking a lot of NFL there. I have a question for you. You can think about this. I'm gonna give you the answer at the end of the show. If John Orand had a Chris Berman nickname, okay, I'm playing a little bit with the name a little bit.
Yep.
What would it be? I'll say baseball. Everyone can think about that the whole podcast.
All right.
We'll do it at the end.
I'm pondering.
All right, let's go. What's up? What's down? I'm going to go first. My what's up is Adam Silver. Rob Manfred has gotten everything right in terms of changing the game. The pitch clock, great. Everyone loves the new ABS, or at least most everyone loves the new ABS system. The games are better. Adam Silver got the money. Those 11-year, $76 billion deals, I don't know if those are great for the networks, ESPN, NBC, Amazon Prime Video, but they're great for the NBA. They are just starting off, and we're going to get into that star problem. Tom Habestraw from Yahoo had a great story about how little the stars play. That's a major issue in the NBA. So all that, he still got the money, Silver. So my what's up is Adam Silver.
All right, my what's up would be one, Bill Raftery and Grant Hill from the CBS college basketball team that we have been watching in the Final Four. They were terrific on Final Four Saturday, along with Iron Eagle, but Raftery and Hill are venturing into, dare I say, greatest of all time territory for a college basketball troika. This booth is terrific. They are funny. They are completing each other's sentences. There's synergy there. It's like peanut butter and fluff on a cold winter night at Ithaca College, something that just warms the tummy. And you hear them right now, and a lot of times, sometimes you and I are annoyed by the broadcasters. They haven't annoyed me at all. Hill's made me laugh. Raftery always makes me laugh. Hill makes fun of Raftery and his late night, sometimes carousings. It always comes back to the game. They break down the plays effectively. It's just a fun listen right now. And I think CBS has hit it out of the park with those three.
Very good team. All right, my what's down. Well, between the first game of the Final Four on Saturday and the second game, they had a Chainsmokers concert. Now, you can love the Chainsmokers, you can hate the Chainsmokers, you could not know who the Chainsmokers are. You can fall into any of those categories. I will never understand why we are putting musical acts between games. I don't know who that is for. I understand the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, personally, I could do without the concerts, but I understand the huge audience. They get big stars. It's always a thing. I get you want to emulate the Super Bowl. It does not work. I know who the Chainsmokers are because I'm hip. I don't even know if that is being hip. The only reason I know about him is because Clint Frazier, when I covered the Yankees, this is a long time ago, when he first came up, his music was the Chainsmokers. He used them as his walk-up music, and so that's how I got introduced to the Chainsmokers. They seem fine. We don't need concerts between games. Let the play just go from one game to the next. We don't need the game start at 9:22. Get rid of the concert. Start at 8:45. Do me a favor. Start at 7:45. But whatever, 8:45 I'll take.
Yes.
We don't need to start so late, these games. My what's down, not really the Chainsmokers, more the NCAA and whoever came up with that idea.
Thought you and I might get preempted for the Blues Travelers this week.
Ooh, Blues Travelers, Green Day. I could see you being a Blues Travelers guy.
I was, because they started at Ithaca, yes. My what's down is Dontrell Willis, Fox baseball analyst. I flipped on like I usually do. You love it when I sit at home on a Saturday on a beautiful day and watch MLB baseball. But I was watching Connor Onion, who I like very much. I think he's a rising broadcaster in the Fox stable. I think he does a good job. His analyst was Dontrell Willis on the Royals-Brewers game. And Dontrell, much like Neil Walker last week, I gave him a what's down. Take a Red Bull. No energy. Zero. It was like he was talking in hushed tones. I mean, that game could drag. Brewers and Royals ain't exactly Red Sox Yankees on a September Sunday. So you got to give me a little bit more, Dontrell. I think he's got some potential. I think he's pretty good in their studio, but I don't know if he was having a bad day. It sounded like he wasn't even there. I kind of felt badly for Connor Onion at times. I think they were doing the game remotely. That's not easy, but I think Dontrell was a bad disconnect there. It was a tough listen.
The D train on the what's down. To listen to the rest of the podcast, andrewmarchand.com. Become a free or paid subscriber. To get the full podcast, you'll be a paid subscriber. We appreciate all of you. So andrewmarchand.com to subscribe.